In this video, I'm going to show you how you can increase the average cart value of your sales funnel. If you're only selling one product in your sales funnel, it is highly unlikely that you're able to run at a profit to pay for your marketing as well as the actual product cost that you're promoting. Hi, I'm Brandon. If you get any value out of today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that all-important notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video to this channel. The best way of increasing the average cart value of your sales funnel is by either adding an order bump, an upsell, or a downsell to your sales funnel, or all three. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to our System.io platform. We're going to head over to funnels. Go select the funnel that we've already created, and here you would head over to the order forms section, and the first thing that we're going to add to our sales funnel is an order bump. So if we scroll down and we go and select add an order bump, the intention of an order bump is to complement the original product that your purchaser has purchased from you. So in the example of selling an ebook as our main product, an order bump might be an audio version of that ebook. If you're selling a single product or an actual physical product, you might be selling something that complements that product. So if you, say, argument's sake, was selling something that came in a bottle, you might, as an order bump, be selling a bottle opener that would make it easy for your customer to then open that bottle at the time of purchase. So once again, we get the option of either selecting a digital product or a physical product. For this example, I will select digital product. Once again, you can select the type of resource and you get the same options available to you again. For this example, I will go and select a course because I have a course in this particular platform. I shall then pick that course as that particular item. And once that is actually loaded, I can then select access type. I'll give them full access. And you can, a couple of other toggle buttons that you can then go and select. The order bump price, once again, you will need to go and select a pricing plan here for that particular product because it's a digital product, and we'll have it as a one-time payment because there is no option under the order bump for a payment plan. So it would definitely need to be a one-time payment plan, and we don't have an existing one. So we'll create another one here. The price plan name that would display on the dashboard would be displayed on the order form would be, say, audiobook. Statement descriptor would be your company and product again. Name, and you select your price on this one would be a one-time payment, and the amount for your audiobook might be $49 in this particular case. We'll go and select save, and there's our order bump value that is included in it. Head back up to the top, go select save, your funnel step. Next, we need to go and edit the page because now we need to add that order bump into our actual page. So what we'll do is we'll scroll down, and normally where an order bump appears would be just under your actual purchase button. So scroll down on the left-hand side, we go back down to payment. You'll see there's an order bump element. Select and drag that, and we will place that just beneath our purchase or our pay now button. In here, you would be able to edit the order bump. So the order bump name would be, and you can center it, you can adjust that font size. If you're happy with that, you can make it larger, smaller, depending on your preference, your color code. And once that is all done, you can head into the text and you can edit that as well. And we'll go and select our save changes. And now if we go and preview this page, we'll have a look over here. We still got our image that we assigned to our digital product for our actual primary purchase, and you can see that that cost for that product was $27. If I go and select the famous audiobook, you'll see now under the price or the payment section, you'll see that the audiobook price has now added the $49, and the total amount will now be $76. So that is how you would add an order bump to your order form. So we'll go and select that and make sure we saved our changes, and we'll exit out. So that is one way to increase the average cart value of your sales funnel. The next way that we're going to do that is by adding an upsell. In order to add an upsell to our funnel, we go head over to add step, go select that, and we can call that an upsell page. And the type of page we're going to select there is an upsell, and go select save. That'll then create the upsell page that needs to be moved up in the sequence so that it appears just after your order form. you'll see that the upsell currently doesn't have a template assigned to it. There's that little exclamation mark in the triangle again. So once again, there are a number of options available to you. Go and select a template that you would prefer. And let's go select that one and have that apply to our upsell page. And the things that we need to configure here, once again, are going to actually be the product that we're going to sell. The purpose of the upsell is similar to that of the order bump. We want to increase the average cart value of our sales funnel. So you've sold your initial product, possibly your buyer has now taken you up on your order bump, and now you're going to offer them an upsell offer, which is typically a product that is going to cost them more than the original product. So if you're selling physical products and say you were offering supplements, as an upsell, you would offer them a 6-month supply of those products. If it's a digital product, then you might be offering something like one-on-one coaching, or it's, in this case, when I'll show you, I've created 2 additional products. I created a masterclass and a challenge, and I'll offer my masterclass as an upsell to the audiobook that we were initially selling. So in order to assign a product to your upsell page, we'll follow the same principle as what we did on our order form, and that is either select a digital or a physical product. For this exercise, I created an additional products, as I mentioned, and I'm going to assign my masterclass, which is more expensive than my challenge, which we'll offer as a downsell if someone does not accept our upsell offer. So we'll select masterclass. We'll go and select save the funnel steps. Remember to always go and do that. And now we'll go and actually edit this page. Here you can come and edit your upsell page. Once again, everything is customizable. And here you can see that the headline for here is buy 3, get 1 free. So one would assume that the individual that made the original purchase would have bought one of these items. And now you are offering them the option of getting a 25% discount by offering them to purchase 3 and to get 1 for free. So the 2 important components on this page are the accept offer button and the decline offer button. If the template that you've selected does not have either of those buttons on them, you can scroll down onto the left-hand side, and under payment, there will be the 2 offers, an accept offer button, which you could then bring in and you can drag wherever you wanted that, as well as your decline offer button. So the purpose of these buttons is if someone accepts your upsell, they will then be automatically transferred through to your thank you page. So if your customer then declines your offer, they'll automatically be redirected through to your downsell page. You can select each of these buttons and you can go and customize them as previously. You only need 1 accept offer button and 1 decline button, so you wouldn't need both lots of them. I will delete those 2 that we just added in and go and save our changes. And now we can go and exit out of this page. Now, the next step that we want to add in is our downsell page. So we head back over to add a step, go select that, and we'll call this our downsell. And the type of page that we're going to create is our downsell. Go select save. And once again, we're going to follow similar kind of steps as we did for the upsell. For the downsell, we will go and select our templates. I'll stick with the pink colors. Go select that one. Once again, we'll go and select a product that we're going to assign to this particular page. In this case, it'll be a physical one. And I will this time select my challenge, which has a cheaper price point at $197. I'll go select save. And now we can go and edit this page. And here you can edit this page and we'll have a similar kind of offer again, an accept button and a no thank you button. Both of those will end up taking you through to the thank you page after this. So you can edit this page as you see fit. And once you are done, you'll go select save changes and we will head out of this the downsell page, and this will be our order. Someone will head over to our actual sales page. They'll select the button that they're interested in actually purchasing our product. They'll come and fill out their payment details on the order form, and from there they'll be redirected to an upsell page. And good thing we're looking at this, we'll move the downsell up. After the upsell page, if they accept your offer, they'll be taken through to your thank you page. If they decline your offer, they'll be taken to your downsell page. And then from your downsell page, they'll be taken through to your thank you page. Final few steps that we need to cover off in our sales funnel, and then it'll be complete. The first one here is on the actual thank you page. We're going to actually add an order summary to that page. So we'll select it, go and edit that go and edit that page. And then in here on the left-hand side under elements, we'll head down to the payment section, go select order summary, drag that element anywhere onto your page that you want it to be displayed. And now your order summary will display the original product, an order bump, plus the upsell and the downsell, depending on what your customer has actually purchased from you. That's pretty much all you need to add. You can then edit the rest of the page according to your preferences. Go and select Save Changes, and we will exit out of there. And the last thing that we want to do is at the order form stage, we're going to add an automation rule. So head over to the automation rules. And here, when someone actually purchases your product, we want an action to happen for them. So we're going to add a rule, and we're going to select here a new sale. And then we're going to select some actions that we want to take place. So initially, when we were doing the pre-setup steps, we set up an email campaign. We're going to go subscribe them to that campaign now. Go select subscribe. And from there, we'll go and select our campaign 1. And our purchaser will now receive our very first email in that email sequence. And in that, they'll get the delivery of the ebook. If you're not actually delivering a digital product, but you're going to be sending out a physical product, you would then send them your very first email thanking them for the purchase of the product. There are additional actions that we can add. We can also add a tag. So here we created an ebook one for the digital products that we had initially sold. You would have also created a tag for your physical products. You know who has purchased what product from you. We can go and select that. Additional actions that we can do at this stage is if you were selling an online course, and here at this stage within System.io, you would then enroll them into that course. So if you selected that, and you would then go and select the course. I have a course already set there, and I'll give them full access. And if you go back to add action, you would use something like a send a webhook. If you were going to have your physical products delivered by a third-party dropshipper, then you would go and create a webhook, and you would send that information off to your dropshipper. In addition to all of that, you can actually craft an email in this section without it forming part of your email campaign. You could also go and select that. But those are the options that you could then go and add. We'll then go and select Save Rule. And we weren't able to enroll the course because that course wasn't sold on the order form. I'll just go and remove that, and I'll go select Save the Rule. And that rule has now been created. And the one final thing that I want to show you for your sales funnel is if you head up to products and sales, you can head to the transactions section. This will list all the transactions for all of your customers. If any of them are requesting a refund, this is where you would come and issue that refund for your particular customer. And those are the steps that are required to increase the average cart value of your sales funnel, as well as to actually set up your entire sales funnel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit that all-important notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video to this channel.